Hey there guys, welcome back to Shock&Awe Gaming. This is Silent Protagonist, and we're here with another episode of Siralim 2. Now hopefully in this episode we'll be able to get down to that 15th floor and beat the next boss. Not exactly sure what that... oh, wayward cores. Okay. Now for those of you who have been keeping up with the updates for what the next free DLC is going to include. You might already be familiar with this, but they've made another update from both their forums and on the... sorry about that, if you guys can't hear the game, it's because I just turned it down. They've made some more updates on both the Reddit threads and on their forums on what the next free DLC is going to include. And from what they made their last announcement on, not just, I believe I mentioned this, but you're going to be able to transform your creatures into various gods. You're going to be able to create avatars of the gods. You get a bunch of new abilities from the gods themselves from battling them. But their latest update was actually relating to spells. They have confirmed using... okay, this is cool. And I know I'm kind of interrupting myself here, but... this is a Bloodhound card, which increases chance to dodge, it looks like, for death creatures by 3%. And this actually goes to the last update they gave on the DLC. The gods are all going to have their own unique cards as well, just like that. And he's dead. Great. Other than that, though, the latest update that they put out was for spells. They've announced that it's going to be increased up to a total of 23 unique spell cast modifiers. So there are already things like when your creature is attacked or when they attack, spells have a chance to auto-cast. This is being expanded upon. Things like when your creature dodges, when your creature's attack is dodged, and a bunch of others are all getting put on as spell modifiers. And in addition to that, they've announced that they're going to be, I believe if I'm remembering correctly, 100 new spells being added into the game, spread over all of the different spell classes, from sorcery to life, nature, chaos, and death. Looks like it's going to be a huge update. In addition, they also did finally actually go ahead and... yeah, I still need one of them. And officially confirm something that they had made note of a while ago. I was hoping to get that core. But they did confirm something they had made note of a while ago, which is that when you have your spell gems, you're now going to be able to do a quest or a ritual or whatever they are. I think they're the rituals to get a new I guess crafting location would be the best term for it in your castle, in Siralim Castle, that is going to allow you to specify what bonuses you want to have on your spell gems. So you can now treat them more like artifacts, and other such items, like how you can enchant and recraft and reforge artifacts. You can now do that with spell gems as well. I believe that more or less covers everything they announced in their latest update. So without any further ado, I'm going to turn this back up a little bit there. And we're going to get back to clearing through this 14th floor so that we can get to this boss here. Just as a note, people have probably noticed from the level my creatures are at, I did play once between the last recording and this recording without actually recording anything. No, it looks like we don't have any of those. I did just replay through probably sorcery. I replayed from the 11th down through the 13th floor. I collected told it not to pop up there, but just does not want to listen in that regard. If you guys can't see that, I apologize. I'm not sure what specifically is actually getting recorded here. I know it's recording the screen for the game. I'm not sure if it actually recorded my taskbar popping up there or not. If it didn't, I apologize. But as you can see from my resources, I haven't spent any resources. So we're going to see if we can't make some new creatures when we get to the end here. And we should have enough resources by the end to actually have a decent number of new things being created. So that is something to look forward to for the end of this episode here. I'm looking forward to it at least. There we go. I hate that invisibility proc. That's really annoying. But like I was saying, when I was playing before, unfortunately I did reach the 3rd rank with the Poison God. I don't specifically remember what exactly it was called. But we can go ahead and take a quick peek here. Wasn't luck of the draw, but I guess it doesn't want to load up. That's alright. I'm sure we'll get it with another god at some point. If I'm remembering correctly, it gave me a rune for purchase, as well as another creature core type, which is pretty cool. I mean, it didn't look like it was anything game-changing, so I didn't actually go ahead and spend the emblems to buy it. But it is something that is there for people who are interested. A lot of it also depends on what creatures you're already using, what strategies you like to utilize, what exactly you want your creatures to do. I mean, a lot of it also depends on kind of what bonuses the creatures you already have utilize. Shit. Which would depend on what creatures you do want to use in the future, what creatures you want to purchase for cores, what creatures you might want to aim towards breeding. It is very dependent on what you already have and what strategy you want to use, so that is just something to keep in mind, guys. What's good for me might not be good for someone else's team, and what's good for their team might not actually be good for my team. That's kind of one of the cool things about this game. There are just dozens and dozens and dozens of valid team compositions depending on what strategy you do actually want to use. should be 3 if I remember right. I think it's up more. I'm just looking for where that... Oh, right, there it is. The totem that'll let me sacrifice some resources for the bonus reputation. And as you could probably tell just from the combat we've done already, I do still have turbo combat turned on. It's whatever. It makes things go a little bit faster. I guess I must have the 4th one. Still no rep up though. Oh well. We are gonna just jump right on down to the next floor then, guys, and fight this boss. I think being the optimal term here, that we should be strong enough to kill it. Don't quote me on that. This is interesting. A lot of these things usually have bonuses. Whoa! Health set to 7%. Alright. Okay. Ugh. Scorn. That's... Yeah, and he's dead as well. That's infuriating. So is that. Right. This is not going well. Wow. That sucks. Before we go fight him again, I am just going to run along down here, use up all of my power. I mean, we'll summon things that we've never summoned before. I guess just kind of for the sake of it. Yeah, we don't have enough to summon anything else. Okay. Autumn Aspect and Red Storm can make something. What is that gonna be, though? It's just a Winter Aspect, okay. $30. Alright, we should actually have enough to make 2 more creatures. So what are they gonna give us? Cerberus Gatewatcher, there's a new one. Oh, Gorgon and Slime can make something new. Allegedly. Unhinged Gorgon. Alright, well, at the very least 2 of the things that we made are going to be new, so this is just any old Winter Aspect. Let's see what these guys do. That's the Cerberus Gatewatcher and the Unhinged Gorgon. Let's go take a peek at their abilities. Okay. I mean, I guess that goes well with the other Gorgon ability or any abilities that do induce stun. Oh, let's go ahead and take another whack at this boss. Alright, totally different group of creatures here. Apparently, that is the form that makes it immune to physical damage. Which is fine. Shit. Scorn. Whatever. It's a weak one. The hell is that thing? I don't know what type of slime that is. Oh well. We're just getting demoralized so heavily. I just cannot kill that antagonizer. No. Oh, I have to do it again. Now they all have mend. That's even worse. Alright. He's invisible. Swell. Okay, he is berserk. That's awesome. Alright, at the very least, all this is doing is dumping int from the enemies. Whatever. Come on. Somebody hit. Stupid. This has to be that retarded artifact bonus that they just don't give you any indication for. Otherwise, there's no way this Carnage would be dodging at this rate. That's higher than the rate that my creatures that actually have 30% bonus dodge at. At this point, it doesn't matter. This is a party wipe. Again. Oh, stop wasting my damn time. Should everybody just stop working or something? Come on. Literally not clearing the boss, all you're doing is wasting my goddamn time here. Fuck, come on! I wouldn't care if I could still speed through this shit, but it just decided to stop fucking working. Right, fucking attack already. I'm gonna make sure I reactivate this shit before every fucking boss fight at this point. This is retarded. Yup, they're all dead, don't care. Reactivate turbo mode because it just doesn't want to fucking work for some reason. Alright. Turbo still isn't working. That's fucking infuriating. I don't give a shit what the enemies are doing. Let me use the shit I have turned on. Christ. Oh, fuck. Oh well. Not the worst thing in the world, I guess. Yeah, I don't need poison on everyone. Shit! I just did it again. And it's still only provoking a small fraction of them. We're all immune to frozen. Just gonna increase the damage by 20% and make me take all the attacks immediately following it. Sounds about right. Yeah, it'd be great if my artifacts actually procced at this rate. Or if, you know, I could use more than 2/3 of my creature's abilities without them just all being fucking perma-immune, regardless of what the fuck the boss has. Really don't care about the fucking mana count. We might actually stand a chance at finishing this boss this time. Or we could just get invisibility. Fuck. Whatever. you're immune to the damage of a fucking death creature, you shouldn't be immune to the damage of all this fucking... Oh, he's just gonna snare him, that's great. Shouldn't be fucking immune to a sorcery creature as well. Jesus fucking Christ. Literally can only hurt this fucker when he's goddamn yellow. This is fucking retarded. Oh. Let's continue wasting our time, guys. Fucking God, you have grace and you dodge every fucking attack. I have grace and I dodge 1 out of fucking 10 off a 30% chance. Christ, that took fucking long enough. Yeah, bullshit, those fucking creatures are all level 17. They're all almost 10 levels under me. And they're way fucking stronger than any of my goddamn creatures are. A load of fucking horse shit. What the fuck that is? Sure. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother to speak with him right now, guys. That was a huge waste of our bloody time. So I think I am gonna call this here. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this a hell of a lot more than I enjoyed recording this. That fight took way too long, for absolutely no reason. But you know what? We will see you next time when we're back with another episode of Siralim 2. Hey there guys, did you enjoy this video? If you did, be sure to leave us a comment down below in the comments section. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe. It really means a lot to us. Thanks a lot for stopping by, and we'll see you next time.